However, the show is clever in how they execute them with Denji. For one, he's 17, so he has a more inexperienced and mature way of seeing things. Not to mention, he had no real positive guidance for his entire life until he joined the Public Safety Commission. Yeah, he had Pochita, and don't get me wrong, Pochita's a very good boy, but he couldn't be more than emotional support, since, he was basically a dog and couldn't talk to Denji properly. And we can assume his dad wasn't that good to him since he bailed out in the worst way possible when Denji was a kid. And the Yakuza boss who treated Denji essentially like a slave wasn't training him to be a pillar of society. Plus he had a terrible life where even eating a single slice of bread wasn't always a guaranteed. So you can't hold it against him for doing what he does for his own self-gain. But he doesn't stay the same. He starts to change in small ways as he spends more time with his coworkers. When he meets Makima, he develops feelings for her, though it's more accurate to say this is more infatuation with her because of the aforementioned immaturity and his hellish life, but also the fact he definitely doesn't have proper emotional development since he never went to school and he didn't have anyone to raise him properly, so he didn't form healthy human bonds that are needed for a teen his age. So when someone like Makima, a person Denji finds physically attracting and treats him with basic kindness, it causes Denji to form his first relationship where he's warm to another human being. His relationship with Makima is more of a lovesick puppy who is trying to win her over, and Makima playing him, which we'll cover in a later section. But as Denji meets more with the cast, he starts to relate and empathize with the others. Like with Power, where he understands the love she has for her cat, as he had those feelings for Pochita. A major moment in his development was after a night with Himeno. Not like that, Denji's a minor. I mean, they almost did it, but they did, so shut up. Anyway, when they chat, they get to talk about their one-sided loves. Denji with Makima and Himeno with Aki. They both talk about their feelings for their respective crushes, and they both make a pact to help each other get the other they are crushing on.